Man, if this ain't the most sucker of the sucker shit that I've ever seen, I don't know whether to laugh or to be infuriated. A follow-up of the last video, this nigga Port City, right? After all the bullshit that he started picking at my peoples, trying to get motherfucking attention, I finally gets to check the Facebook, cause and this nigga said on Tuesday, 2 days ago, "Hey yo, just block me on YouTube, okay? I'm trying to find a way to help you move on. For some reason, blocking you on my end isn't helping, and what isn't helping, and having an open line of communication isn't helping." This pussy ass sucker motherfucker. When we last spoke, I figured everything was cool. Everything was peace. What happened after that? Y'all niggas, you and the little crew you with, you dropped a cipher, a song where y'all passing the mic around talking about me. What were you talking about in that shit about me getting shot and, just talking shit, trying to actually put the idea of negative energy, saying that I'm the one giving the negative energy. You had the nerve to say all that shit, right? After we were already cool. But you know what? I'm a logical thinking individual. I didn't take it to heart. I was like, oh, he probably wrote that verse prior to us hashing things out. I didn't sweat it. I didn't use it against you or nothing. All I did was made notice that y'all niggas had a cipher, a big booty cipher about me. I ain't get on niggas. I ain't diss niggas. I just made that, cited that point out. Didn't dog a motherfucker out. Maybe. Did I say anything about LA? If I did, it was only about LA. And then I did a response song to the fast dude that was talking to me. Sportsmanship. Cool shit. Not shitting on niggas, not yada, 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 none of that. And then what happens next after that? What do I see? Someone that's a good friend of mine, someone I do business with, real ass nigga that done held me down more than a lot of niggas on some, when a nigga needs something or with drama, shit like that. Real good friend of mine. You end up doing a motherfucking video slandering the man, saying he's racist. Or based on the fact that he says nigga, like a lot of motherfuckers do, like a lot of Puerto Rican motherfuckers do. Had the nerve to call him a culture vulture, just slander the nigga. Yet in this message you sent me, what did you say? You said an open line of communication ain't helping, meaning when we have our open line, our little dialogues on the messenger thing. Well, where the fuck was the open line of communication when you got in your dense, slimy, greasy, slime ball, negative energy having ass head of yours to say, yes, I know that this is Tone Space Homeboy. I know I only know about this nigga due to Tone Space. I know this nigga makes a lot of money, millionaire, yes, very successful in hip hop. But you know what? I am going to put out a call to action to stop his money. I'm going to just automatically say this motherfucker is racist. Look at how these racist people do. Because you got your community of glue sniffers that you got to appease to. Like I said, I don't even knock that shit. I do knock that shit. I think that shit is pussy to be disingenuous and to be on that extra shit. Hate speech on your motherfucking channel. Practically calling actions to kill the motherfucking white man. Shit like that. I love black empowerment. But niggers like you are not black empowerment. You are divisive hate. You're like a paid fucking agent. Very well could be for all I know. You're just like the paid fucking agents. The ones that the brother that was the biggest news of police killings when they were tearing the country up in 2020. George Floyd. You're like the motherfucking paid provocateur supplying bricks for people to throw. That shit is pure, hateful, and negative energy that you build off of, that you get the fuck paid for. And even though I don't respect that shit, I know that shit's pussy, the shit you're on. Because out of all these fucked up traits of you, I've dialogued with you. I know you're a sound, reasonable person in your own mind. You're not one of the glue sniffers. You're not as smart as me, of course, but you're above even average intelligence. I know that. So I know that there's a contrast in how your mind really processes the socioeconomic world and dealing with people and having white fans and communicating with your white fans and all that and just rocking, and the fucking hate you spew on your channel. So even knowing this, not once, even after you come out your mouth and you come at me in defense, yeah, I may speak on that. Yeah, pass the port on that bullshit, extra blackity black shit. Yeah, I say all that. But you know what I don't do? I don't try to knock your hustle. You got 30-something plus thousand subscribers. I just salute it. I do you, nigga. I've been peeped the shit being on some like kind of funny style shit. But I'm like, nigga, do you. I'm not trying to stop your fucking money. So what do you do? Remember that open line of communication. Where is that open line of communication of you coming at me when, I guess whenever, like let's just give you some form of credit. Let's say you are offended by Necro saying nigga. How about the open line of communication? Like I said in the last video, yo, dog, what's up with your man Necro, man? I know he from the hood, he hip-hop and all that, but you know, that New York shit, y'all New York niggas, why he be saying nigga, man? What's up? I would have had a dialogue with you. I would have opened up an ability for Necro to communicate with you. That fame thirsting that you're doing, because you fit a fame thirsting pattern. You always, I tell you, I got shot and it might be this person, Puffy or somebody like that involved. Oh, you should blow that up. Why? Because you would do that. Because you're the real term clout chaser, but I don't like that term. You're the fame thirster. Then what happens? You do a song coming at me, talking about me getting shot, saying you were there, all types of shit, just making fun of the shit. Whatever. I don't really take it to heart. And what do? You tag Necro. Because you're also saying that I'm mixed in the song. Oh, you're part white and part black. That's bad. You have white in you. That's bad. You're the devil. You're the honky. All this hate speech, all this bullshit. And you got to tag Necro because you want to get his fucking attention. That shit does nothing except, it does nothing. Let's just put it that way, right? So then the next thing, I didn't agitate you. I wasn't against you. I'm thinking, we're cool, we're amicable. And boom, you got to tag Necro again. Calling him a racist. Let's cancel that bitch ass term. Let's cancel people like this. Let's cancel Necro. Well, you know what? Fortunately, you're ineffective. And fortunately, you are completely harmless. That little audience of glue sniffers, that's not going to stop that man's money. Like I said, he got his own shit. His niggas is his own audience. Yeah, there's a couple black people in there. It's a lot of Spanish, Hispanics, and white folks. Those are his niggas that he built that, ended up comprising his vast fan base. Cult following. He's good. So fortunately, what you're doing is harmless. It's not about whether it has an effect or not. It's just about a friend holding his friend down. You had the nerve to say an open dialogue. Everything was cool. An open dialogue didn't work. Nah, an open dialogue is why I thought everything was cool. That's why when you just jumped out the window on that stupid shit, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And even still, I didn't dog you out. I just spoke logic. I just spoke reason to you about the shit you were doing. And just kept it real. Saying, look, I know you beating them niggas in the head. You got your old extra super blackety black shit. Kill the white man. He's the worst thing in the world. And white bitches smell like dogs when they're wet and all that other shit. I know you on that shit. And yeah, if you're mixed, you're really black according to what I say on this channel. But yo, when Tone Space do a song at me, or when I do a song at Tone Space, being mixed is a bad thing now. You got the devil in you. You ain't got style. You ain't got this. Bitch, I am so many times cooler than you. Because at the end of the day, what did you say in one of your little tirades before we allegedly piece shit out? You said you never liked me. I've been on this earth for a while, B. I seen motherfuckers like you. I know what it all is about. 2 + 2 is always going to equal 4. You never liked me from the beginning. And then you do a diss song. What are you charged to talk about? Me being mixed. You have an issue. You're the one with the issue with that. Oh, you be thinking you better. No, you be thinking I'm better than you for that reason. You're nothing new. Your whole stilos is nothing new. And you're dissing fucking Genuous. You even said in the song, I told LA about such and such. I never did like you. Then why fake the fucking funk? Ain't nobody that I really have a true dislike for that I'm gonna fuck with. If I don't tell them that I don't like them, at the very least, I'm not gonna rock with them at all. You ain't forming no fucking group with some nigga that I got like some deep dislike for. And the shit ain't based on nothing. That's why when it's an epiphany right now, that's why when I asked you if you had a problem with me putting up that song, see, remember, you didn't like me because I'm me, of course, right? So you like, nah, I ain't gonna tell this dude that yeah, I do have a problem. I'm gonna flag it. I'm not gonna communicate with him. Because deep down you got your deep-seated issue that really don't got shit to do with me or shit that I did to you. I ain't never did shit with your fucking extra racist, punk, stupid ass, motherfucking hating, jealous, extra jealous ass. So let me get back to it. I look immensely better than you. I have an immensely more positive energy than you do. I'm way cooler than you. I'm way more talented than you. Since, you know, we're really getting to the root of what your problem is. And let me shove that shit in your fucking face, pussy. Talking about an open dialogue didn't work, just block me. So you're gonna, let me get this straight, you're gonna attack one of my homeboys, talk all this shit, call to actions to stop his money, and you want me to just don't look at it, just let you do your thing. What's the other bullshit you said? Block me on YouTube. I'm trying to find a way to help you move on. No, you're the bitch that needs to move on. Everything was cool. You wasn't on my mind. I wasn't thinking bad about you. I gave you a little number to the kratom shit and everything. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. Everything cool. You telling me I gotta move on when you're the bitch ass nigga that just attacked one of my mans that you only know of because of me. With your extra hate speech bullshit that you on. And they had the nerve to talk about he's flagging, he's a police officer. When you flagged me that long time ago, when you could have just answered my question, you got a problem with the song up? Cool, I take it down. Nah, you had to do just slick behind the scenes shit because you're a motherfucking hater, as they call it. Root definition of a hater, a jealous person. You told on yourself when you did that bullshit ass song. Piece of shit.